So if I was a superhero, I think I will be known as the Xander. Me, kicking ass out in the streets. But actually, in reality, I actually get my own ass beat. And I'm gonna be laying in the floor, I'm gonna be drooling blood. And then the cops are gonna show up like, what the hell's wrong with this kid? And I'll be like, oh, I just wanted to fight crime. I wanted to be a superhero. Kick-Ass 2. So Kick-Ass 2, the sequel to the first Kick-Ass film, and I thought the first Kick-Ass movie did indeed kick ass. It was over the top, it was cool, it had badass action scenes, I was just like, and it was pretty funny too. I was like, alright, I'm down for the sequel. But then I heard Matthew Vaughn was not going to return, he was not going to direct the sequel, but I heard he was still producing it. But I heard Jeff Waldo was going to direct this movie, and apparently his other film that he directed was Never Back Down. Yeah, I feel that the response is going to be very mixed, because in this film on Rotten Tomatoes has got a 27%. Those are high negative reviews, and I'm going to tell you why, the things I loved about it and the things that don't make it work. Aaron Taylor Johnson and Chloë Grace Moretz, those two definitely work as Kick-Ass and Hit Girl. They really did a good job at it. But then McLovin, he wants his revenge. He wants to avenge after what Kick-Ass did to his father by shooting him with a bazooka and exploding him in midair by a bazooka. So he wants to become a super villain. So McLovin becomes, instead of the Red Mist, he becomes the new villain, the motherfucker. And I gotta tell you, that was a badass freaking villain name. I mean, the fact that they even went for that, for the motherfucker as his villain name, I love that. That's just awesome. But we gotta talk about Jim Carrey. Colonel Stars and Stripes in here. First off, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jim Carrey totally steals the show. Every single scene that he's in, he steals the show. The first scene that we get, I was like, oh yeah, it's about to go down. Jeff Waldo did do his job well. I mean, he did get some of the things that I loved about the first Kick-Ass into this movie. You know, it was funny, it had good action scenes, it was funny, it was enjoyable. I had a good time with it. But there's a downside to the Kick-Ass 2 though. First off is the story. And I feel for Kick-Ass 2, it's not a well-balanced story. Sometimes this movie, Kick-Ass 2, the story kind of feels all over the place and just like, it feels over-convoluted at some points. You're just like, no. I mean, Jeff Waldo, he did capture some of the things that I love about the first Kick-Ass, but he also put some stuff that I didn't like. Some of the jokes, they feel, you know, a little thrown at your face. But I did enjoy Kick-Ass 2. I'm not sure if everyone's going to enjoy it, because it is one of those films that's going to have a very mixed response from the fans. Some will like it, some will hate it, but overall I think that I understood from both sides. Not a great sequel, it's an okay sequel. You know, I could accept the fact it's definitely the sequel to Kick-Ass. When it comes out on Blu-ray, I'll buy it. So that's my review for Kick-Ass 2, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.